Hello there, welcome back to Strife's Talking Points, and now we have the story of Rocky Rudolph, 38, of Florida, who was pulled over by Seminole County Sheriff's Department, and insanity ensues. Before I begin, I would always like to say please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Do please, more than anything else, comment. That way there can be a conversation going on outside of what I myself have to say, and I can kind of see what people think of this. I'm going to play the video in just a moment. A Florida man is facing a charge of attempted murder after body camera and dash cam video showed him dragging a sheriff's deputy with his car during a during a traffic stop. The body camera footage released by the Seminole County Sheriff's Office Department Sunday shows the deputy and driver having a calm, friendly interaction for the first few minutes of the traffic stop after bias tells Rudolph pulled him over for having tinted windows. If you don't know this, police are looking for any reason to pull you over, to check your car out, to see what you're doing. This is normal. I myself have some fairly heavy tinted windows in a car I bought, and yes, I've been stopped for them before. The two suspects even joke with each other about the suspect's unusual name, blah, blah, blah. Here's the video before we get with the rest of the story. This is 1 minute 45 seconds. We're going to play it just a little bit.
Can you do me a favor and just shut the car off for me?
No. Simple, shut the car off.
What happened, sir?
Huh? Well, I smell marijuana, and you don't have a card, so I'm not. Listen. I'm not concerned with some personal use stuff, man.
No, the police officer says, I smell it. I don't care. He doesn't care. It goes a little different. But the car is still running. Kind of noticed that.
It doesn't even warrant my time.
Doesn't even warrant his time. He's pulled him over because he's got super tinted windows. You see, this guy was smart. Cracked the back window, rolled down the front window. I do that whenever I get pulled over. It's a fairly smart thing to do. You don't want them thinking there's anything going on. Don't antagonize police.
Would you mind shutting the car off, please?
Second time.
Huh?
I'm smoking a black light.
I understand. Just shut the car off for me, please. Okay? All right.
This is how you turn a basic traffic stop where there's no ticket, cop just wastes 15-20 minutes of your time, into something much more dangerous, much more likely to be lethal. So cop doesn't really care. Hey, you don't have a card. Just gonna take 2 minutes, make sure there's not a big bag in here or something, gun, something, and then they're gonna let you go. That's it. Hey, what do you got? No. Okay, great. Go on. Have a nice day. They always tell you, fix your windows.
2513, somehow. Step them up, please. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm not.
You gonna tell me from a listen to a married woman, bro?
Listen. Do me a favor.
Start the car, puts the car in gear.
Favor. I'm telling you right now. Stop!
Man is screaming, acting crazy. Look, you see the officer down here in the bottom window. See this guy's reaching at him, pushing at him. Cop's holding on.
Stop!
I don't know what's going on with this guy. All you got to do. Did you see the car driving away?
Put it in park! Put your hands up! Seminole, you're just trying to take off with me. Step them up now!
I didn't do nothing. I just tried to run off with you. I refused to shut off the vehicle. This is how you take a basic traffic stop all the way up to 11 real fast.
I'm telling you!
You can see right now that both of these men are extremely heightened. They're all the way up. Their adrenaline's cranked up to 11. Both of them are freaking out.
What are you doing? Put your hands up!
No. Put your hands up. Shut off the car. Put the car in park. This guy is freaking out. The officer's freaking out. This could have escalated very quickly to a dead driver.
Hands up! Put your hands up! I swear to God! Put your hands up! You put it in park!
And there you go. There's the officer flying off the vehicle. as the man takes off. That's how you take a basic traffic stop turned into attempted murder. Very surprised this man wasn't shot and killed by the officer, but that's just where we're at. The sheriff's office searched for Rudolph following the incident. He was taken into custody shortly before 4:30 p.m. Saturday. The department said. Bias, the officer, was treated for non-life-threatening injuries and released from the hospital Saturday, according to the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. Rudolph is being held without bond in Seminole County Jail for charges of attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting an officer with violence, according to county jail. You go from...
Do me a favor and just shut the car off for me?
A very basic traffic stop. The officer was just going to check your ID, insurance. I haven't seen any information on this other than the basics here. Yeah. So you go from a very minor traffic stop.
What happened, sir?
Huh? Well, I smell...
To right there where it's attempted murder, first degree murder of a cop. And I would expect to see, unfortunately, the suspect Rocky Rudolph, because of video evidence, because of the way it is when you actually attack a police officer in this country. I would assume that he's going to be in for a very rough ride over the next few months. But on this, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I've been pulled over for tinted windows and for everything else, and I've always learned just kind of comply with the officers. Generally, nothing terrible happens. However, do you believe this was anything special? Because from the video, you can clearly see him grabbing for the gun. Where is it? Pushing the gun out of the way, driving off with the officer attached to the vehicle. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.